Fuck you talking about, and it's like that, nigga. Welcome back to another episode of Survival Time. And we finna get back with my nigga Ice Jizzle. We finna see what he talking about. Cause he talking about niggas getting high in prison. What I'm hearing is niggas is doing a lot of weird shit as far as trying to get high in prison. So we finna see what's up.
But how does money move? In the feds, and how much money were you making?
Everybody got their different ways of hitting licks in there. You hear me? And when I tell you the in there, you can make $1 million off nothing in there. When I say a piece of paper sprayed on with some K2, no bigger than you can see on your finger, a little bitty cut, and put that on an ink pen and shit and fire the hell up, and I have it jumping off 2-row. I believe I can fly. You know what I'm saying? And nigga finna pay $20 to $50 just for that little bitty piece. Depends on how big the little piece is. Buy cards. Put it like this. Man, I ain't got my wallet on me. No, I do got my wallet on me. I'm gonna show you something. This your ID card, right? This ID card can be cut in so many ways, and you can probably, you're probably looking at $5,000. If you cut this in a whole bunch of lines, about 10 lines, and then cut it this way, this way, this way, this way, and start moving it, start selling it. You're gonna make money off this. And you probably think I'm lying, but I promise you. Not 5,000, but probably like 500. You know what I'm saying? $500 to $800 off this one size of a piece of paper. So imagine if it had what we call a sheet, which is a sheet. And there's different ways, and you get somebody in the free world to spray that, you know what I'm saying, with weed, K2, or anything, you know what I'm saying, and mail it in. You get it, cut it up, and then now you're selling it. You're selling it.
What's the highest, as far as a drug high, what's the highest you've seen someone, like, if you don't mind?
I seen it so loaded off K2 one time, just one little piece. And I ain't selling it to them. I wish my shit was potent as this shit was. Because what they do is they gonna get a tester. So once that paper come in and shit, 9 times out of 10, the person don't smoke it. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get some money off of it. So he gonna go get one of them crash dummies and make these niggas test it. Man, tested this one dude one day. When I say this,
I'm gonna say this right quick. Now I'm gonna let the video continue. Niggas need to realize when you lose your freedom and shit, you be putting yourself in certain predicaments trying to free your mind and keep yourself aligned and in peace with yourself and all of that shit when you're dealing with so much shit in there. Either you done, especially with some of these niggas that be getting raped and all type of shit, like all that getting high shit and getting drunk in jail shit, that shit ain't gonna help you, nigga. That shit ain't gonna help you do the time. That shit is not gonna help you at all, real shit, because it's gonna leave you lagging. You need to be ready for defense in jail, because at the end of the day, nigga, somebody might come after you, nigga. Another thing is, nigga, you might end up owing a nigga for them drugs when you could have been spending that money on you moving forward and getting your money as far as like eating and surviving your next day throughout the prison and shit. Niggas be really tripping because this is how serious it is for niggas to get their mind out of that cell. But this is why you shouldn't be so eager to give up your fucking freedom. Don't be no dummy out here, bro. Because you see what he's saying as far as the drugs in prison. Niggas will make you the crash dummy to test their drugs out on you. You feel me? And then you never know what the fuck you buying. So you might OD in that bitch because you was just trying to get high off some weed. Like, niggas need to really think about that, and niggas need to stop and understand that part. Like, niggas be so quick to go do some shit and get into some shit and still be in jail trying to do the same shit. I even heard of some niggas spraying paper with motherfucking roach spray and shit. Like, it's a lot of weird ass shit that be happening. So I don't really be understanding why niggas go to jail. It just don't make sense to me. You go in there and you fucking yourself up at the end of the day. Real talk.
I was walking, crawling around the day room and shit, barking like a dog and shit. When we looking like, oh man. And he's like, get your mans. They're like, what? Man, this walking, crawling around, barking like a dog and shit. The nigga opened the cell, went to the toilet, crawled to the toilet, and started just drinking the water out the toilet. This was loaded like 245s, you hear me? And we trying to keep the laws from seeing it because they gonna run up in here and be like, come on him, get him, boom, boom, boom. So if they take him to the infirmary and they say he's high off something, they finna come back and tear this up looking for their work. Somebody got some drugs in here, so we want it.
This is exactly what the fuck I'm saying. See, niggas is out there about to fuck up their health and shit for some dumb shit. Like, it's not that serious to get high, but this show you how affected by drugs niggas really be. Y'all keep thinking y'all not junkies. Niggas keep thinking they're not addicted. Niggas keep thinking they're like, nah, nigga, you addicted, bro. If it's a pill, if it's whatever, you addicted. If it gets you to the extent where you gotta sell yourself or put yourself on the line, and niggas could actually just give you some shit and be like, here, bro, test this out. And you just do this shit, bro. You a goofy, bro. You a send-off man, real talk, at the end of the day. And that's the reason why I be saying what I be saying as far as prison. A lot of these niggas ain't built to go to prison, and these the main niggas that's out here doing the fucking crimes. I think that shit is hilarious too, but like at the end of the day, your mind is not made to be trapped inside of no 2x4 cell, no little bitty area. You're not meant to just be going by nobody else's orders unless you doing your own thing as a man. Even then, like when you at a job, like niggas don't like jobs because at the end of the day, niggas don't be having that mentality to take orders from motherfuckers. Like you as a man, like don't want to be told nothing at the end of the day. So why would you put yourself in a predicament where you gonna have to wake up when a nigga tell you to wake up and go to sleep when they tell you to do so? Like it's just dumb to me. But y'all let me know what the fuck y'all think. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. Y'all know how I do this shit, man. Like, subscribe, do whatever the fuck y'all want. Peace, I'm out.
Know your purpose, understand what worth is. These snakes is lurking, observing, trying to close your curtains. These hoes be perping. OG told me, but watch your back.